Today I'll be showing you how to make Lyonnaise potatoes or sauteed potatoes, which are very easy to make, super delicious and flavorful. To start off this recipe, you'll need some potatoes. So you're going to peel your potatoes and wash or clean the potatoes until clean. Also, I'm going to be using a few ingredients. I have some coriander, onions, salt, and black pepper, together with some cooking oil. Because I'm going to be deep frying my potatoes, you can also check a video that I've done about pan-fried Lyonnaise potatoes up here or in the description box. So I'll start off by picking my potatoes, and using a sharp knife, I'm going to cut the potatoes lengthwise. This is the size that I'm going for and the shape that I'm going for. So after chopping up my potatoes, I'm going to transfer to my bowl with water and finish up cutting the rest of the potatoes. As you chop your potatoes, you're going to place a frying pan with some cooking oil over high flame. And as the oil is getting hot, so I'm going to finish up chopping my potatoes. I'm a huge lover of potatoes, and I always enjoy a good potato recipe just like this one. Wash over your fingers. Once done, I'm going to transfer to my bowl. And you'll notice that once you add the potatoes in the bowl, the water is going to turn from clear to cloudy. That is the excess starch in the potatoes. So what you're going to do, you're going to wash for around 2 to 3 times until the water runs clear. Then you're going to pat dry the potatoes before frying. You don't want water and oil to mix because you don't want nasty burns. Once done patting dry the potatoes, you're going to drop one in the cooking oil to check if the oil is hot. Once you notice small bubbling, the oil is ready. And if you notice that the oil is roughly bubbling, the oil is too hot. So that means that you're going to cook the potatoes super fast, and they're not going to be cooked on the inside. So because mine is perfect, I'm going to drop in my potatoes and fry for around 2 to 3 minutes. Also, when adding in your potatoes, avoid overcrowding because the potatoes are going to turn out soggy and not crispy. As my potatoes are frying, I'm going to be chopping up my onions for my Lyonnaise potatoes. So I have 3 medium onions over here. I'm going to chop into strips. Wash over your fingers. Cut in half and into strips. Once done, I'm going to transfer my frying pan to another burner. Place another pan for my onions. Add in some cooking oil, about a tablespoon of cooking oil. You don't want to add in so much because we are already frying the potatoes. Add in your onions and saute until soft. As my onions are slowly cooking over low flame, I'm going to be chopping up my coriander. So I have a bunch of coriander over here which I've washed. I love adding coriander to potatoes because the flavor is usually so good. After around 2 minutes, you're going to check on your potatoes. And this is how the potatoes are looking. They're not yet fully cooked. So I'm going to wait for another 2 minutes. Check on my onions, and this is how the onions are looking like. To season my onions, I'm going to be adding in some salt and black pepper. Stir in. The black pepper is going to add a very nice taste to the Lyonnaise potatoes, and the salt is to season the potatoes. If you're wondering if black pepper is spicy, it's not spicy, it's just mildly spicy. And once you get used to black pepper, you'll be adding black pepper to everything. I find it very delicious in every food, including breakfast. Let the onions cook. Check on my potatoes, and they're starting to crispen up. Also, the cooking time is going to depend on how thick you cut your potatoes. As you have seen, I've chopped up my potatoes a little bit thin because I want the potato to cook very fast. This is how my onions are cooking, and as you can see, they are very soft and they're starting to caramelize. I'm also going to be checking my potatoes. This is how they're looking, and they're looking very delicious. You can hear that crunch, and because they're ready, I'm going to transfer to my pan. Toss the potatoes together with the onions. Add in a little bit more salt to fully season the potatoes and toss around. Cook for about a minute and garnish with some coriander. Toss around. Once the potatoes are ready, you're going to turn out the flames and serve. I love how the Lyonnaise potatoes are looking. Wow. So my sauteed potatoes are ready. They're looking perfect, delicious, and I love every flavor that is on my Lyonnaise potatoes. I'm going to have a bite. So hot. The potatoes are fully seasoned, and also the black pepper has added a lot of flavor to my sauteed potatoes. Also, I love the golden brown color on my Lyonnaise potatoes, and they are not greasy. They're just crispy and coated with amazing flavors. The Lyonnaise potatoes are best served over some brunch or breakfast, or even you can serve for lunch or dinner. Catch you on my next episode.